Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to the Emunah Project. We here at the Emunah Project are continuing in our series of videos with respect to information, education, inspiration, guidance, advice to converts, Noahides, and Baalei Tshuva, those who are returning to Judaism. And in light of the previous videos with respect to Korach and his rebellion, I'm reminded that when one criticizes a tzaddik, when a religious leader or a righteous person is under scrutiny, the righteous person can never win, really. For example, Moses and Aaron. Moses, his tent, and when he taught people, his tent was outside the main camp. And people would say, oh, what use is he to us? Like, he's excluding himself, he's out there, and he's not part of us, he's not part of the community. Aaron, the high priest, the kind of gadol, did involve himself with the community. He would go and settle disputes, a man of peace. And he was criticized for that. Oh, a guy of such noble stature, the high priest, the kind of gadol, mixing in with the hoi polloi and the peasants alike. You know, he's above this. He shouldn't be doing that. It's not befitting his station in life. In modern day terms, the same thing to religious people. Those who study Torah, who study the Talmud, Mishnah, Gemara, Shulchan Aruch, they're spending all day learning and amassing the knowledge to become a scholar. They're a batlan. A ne'er-do-well. You know, get a job. He's just sitting there in a study hall all day with your nose in a Talmud. What's the matter with you? You're useless. You're not providing any service to society. What's the matter with you? When that person does get involved in community service and does try to help, the mood immediately changes and he's relegated to go back to the Beis Medrash, where you belong. You should stick your nose in a Gemara once in a while. You can't win. You really can't win. When we view righteous people, when we criticize righteous people, we have to have a great deal of empathy. There's a reason they're doing what they're doing. And ultimately, like the three big principles of Emunah, everything comes from God. Everything is for a purpose. And everything is ultimately for the good. The response of the righteous person, the response of the scholar, whether he's in the Beis Medrash is studying or whether he's getting involved, this basically should be the same. He must do what is necessary and what is correct. Do what is right and what is good. You don't get to pick one. It's got to be both right and good. At no time should we be intimidated by the naysayers and the critics, by the modern day Korachs of our time. Do what Hashem has meant you to do. And don't be dissuaded by the chatter around you and chas v'sholom, God forbid, the lashon hara against you. We're going to be doing more videos along these lines. Please come back. Please watch. Please learn. I hope you're getting something out of this. And until next time, on behalf of the Emunah Project, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.